C.J. Stroud and the Texans. Chase, how much pressure, big dog, how much pressure is on Caleb Williams Sunday?
Internally, in his own head, there's a lot. He didn't play well. You said 93 yards passing, right? He had some rookie jitters out there. We're going to get right into the tape. I got some tape to show you. This is the rookie jitters. This is 3rd and 3 right here, all right? I want you to look at this guy right here. That is Keenan Allen, all right? They have a play out of empty, which I like. It's an out and up. James, how many times you run those? Wow. It works all the time. You have a post by Rome Odunze. You got a corner route over here. Watch Caleb Williams and how he's sped up, all right? He gets the snap. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't let the play develop. Okay, look when the ball's right there, right? The ball's already leaving his hands. Mm-hmm. Keenan Allen ain't looking. How hard is it, James, to track a football when you don't see the ball come out of the quarterback's hands?
You can't track it.
It's impossible, right? Mm-hmm. So I would say the timing on this one is out because that is wide. Wide open in the NFL, right? So the play is there, the concept's there, you got to do better, all right? Let's go to the next play, why I'm confident he'll settle in. Look, the sample size on these plays was low because he only threw for 93 yards. This is what I like out of the Bears, though. He's under center. It's a 2 tight end set, all right? Watch this play call right here. You're going to end up bringing Keenan Allen in motion right there. He's going to go. Everything about this formation screams duo. What's duo, Chase? It's doubles, teams everywhere. Keenan Allen leading up on the safety, right? If you're a defender, you're thinking, hey, I'm downhill.
Right down on that mouthpiece.
And this is what you're seeing in the NFL so often this first couple weeks is playing this shell, this too high coverage. So in my opinion, it's like, okay, the Bears got it. Not so fast. You have a naked to the left, a weak naked. Okay, you have a slam flat. Keenan Allen inserts like he's going to block the safety. But what does he do? He goes to the corner, and you have an over route by, in my opinion, their best receiver, DJ Moore. All right? Watch this as he gets out of the pocket. This is number 1 right here. He's covered, right?
Yep.
This is number 2 right there. He's covered, right? Oh. Buy some time. Look, the ball's right here, okay? Look at this throw. I'm going to rewind it back because I want you to see how fast this ball comes out. This is the type of stuff with a guy in his face that Caleb Williams has to get better at. At the end of the day, it's all about making the plays that the coach calls. Don't get too hurried. That's what I saw. His feet were hurried through his progressions. If you do that, you settle in, you're going to make some plays.
Pressure, 2-5. You've been a star-studded rookie before. How much pressure is on Caleb Williams Sunday?
Yeah, I'm going to say a small amount of pressure, right? Just because of him being the number 1 pick overall, we want to see that talent. We want to see some of them flashes we've seen from USC, which we didn't see in week 1. But they did get the win, and that's the most important thing. I will say this, though. Going against the Texans, nobody expects them to win this game, right? I'm not expecting the Bears going there and beat the Texans at home. But I do want to see Caleb, show me some plays, right? Yeah. Throw for more than 90 yards, right? I'm not asking for much because I think he has superstar talent eventually. But he is a rookie, and we all been a rookie before, and it's one of the hardest things to do is go out there and dominate as a rookie. So just be good, be solid, right? Show me some flashes, and try to win a game, right? Show me some plays. Yeah. But I'm not expecting too much because he is a rookie.
No, I agree. I don't think there's any pressure on Caleb Williams. Number 1, I don't think they've earned the pressure even as a team yet, right? We're early in this season. We don't know what the Chicago Bears are going to be as a team. We don't know what Caleb Williams is going to be as a quarterback. This is his 2nd game as a starting quarterback in the National Football League as a rookie going up against a really good team and a really good defense, right? There is no pressure. Go out there and play the game the way you play the game. But when you talk about pressure, there is no pressure on this young fella. John Elway, 1983, that's a long time ago, was the only first overall pick to start 2-0 since 1983. That means all these quarterbacks, and it's been 23 of these dudes come in the NFL as the first overall pick. None of them has started 2-0. So when you talk about pressure, it is hard to win in the National Football League, as is, even if you are a veteran, let alone being a rookie. It ain't no pressure on him. Go out here, do what you do, play good defense, and have an opportunity to try to win this game in the 4th quarter.
I love this show. 4 different athletes, 4 different mindsets, 4 different experiences, because I vehemently disagree with James Jones.
My goodness.
Head coach for the Houston Texans.
He said vehemently.
Yeah. Head coach of the Houston Texans, my former teammate, Shady's former teammate, he would say this before every game. If you a dog, be a dog then.
Be a dog then.
If you a dog, be a dog then. Caleb, if you a dog, be a dog then. Like, if you that dude, if you that great, go be that great then. I don't care necessarily if you win or you lose. But like D'Amico says, and he'll be standing on the other sideline with a headset looking at Caleb, if you a dog, be a dog then. Because C.J. Stroud was a dog. Week 2, C.J. Stroud, 30 of 47, 384 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 103 passer rating. They lost, but he was a dog. So he was a dog then. Caleb, if you a dog, be that. Oranges can't grow from an apple tree. You feel me? So if you're really a dog, let's see the dog. Because a dog won't throw for 93 passing yards 2 weeks in a row. A dog could have a bad game, but a dog ain't going to throw for 14 completions 2 weeks in a row. If you a dog, all I want to see from Caleb, go be a dog, then there's pressure because he needs to be who we said he was.
But there's so many quarterbacks that was rookies that started that didn't do well, right? And I know we look at C.J. Stroud because he's the most recent and he had a phenomenal year, but he had a lot of ups and downs last year. But I think about a guy like Peyton Manning, right? This is my best example of Peyton Manning is one of the best of all time. Do you agree? Do you agree? For sure, you agree. Yeah. And he set the record for the most picks as a rookie. And if you'd have looked at Peyton Manning and his rookie's like, yo, there's no way that he's going to be Peyton Manning today. And he became that. So I just feel like we got to give him a little more grace, Caleb Williams, because he has that type of talent. It's just going to take some time. That's it.
We have to understand, Shady, and I love your point because yesterday when I was saying the stuff about Caleb Williams, you didn't really agree, like, hey, he's getting in and out of the huddle, he's getting up and down, stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But rookie quarterbacks, like, to me, C.J. Stroud is an anomaly. Like, that does not happen very often. Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning, all these guys. He's got so much on his plate. Like, I'm calling a play call right now. Gun King, bunch right, tear jab, 15, stutter F, kill 84, Z, cowboy, wash all cross on yellow, right? Chase, what? What did you say? That's a long Gun King, bunch right there. Okay, that's the formation, Caleb. Okay, jab 15, stutter F. All right, that's the F tight end block. It's not the Y. You better not say Y because you're going to mess up the entire play. Okay, you got to kill it. Coach, what? Wait, it's a run? And then I got to go to a... Coach, what I got to go to a pass against? Coach, if they pressure or they got free safety down, you need to kill it to 84. Chase, what's 84 protection? Coach, what's 84 protection? It's 7 blockers with a tight end on the right side. Okay, then, shoot, I forgot the play call. Z Cowboy? Okay, what's Z Cowboy? It's a shallow cross? No, it's an over route. You said, why shallow cross? And then you got to break the huddle, and then you got to worry about getting those guys lined up. You got to worry about the protection. You got to worry if it's pressure. Coach, what if I kill it versus non-pressure look and we're running this into too high? Well, Coach, what about 3rd and 10? Where are we going on 3rd and 10? Like, I'm just saying from a mental aspect, forget Caleb Williams. Every one of these rookie quarterbacks, they're going to struggle with this. Let's remind everyone, this is their first game doing this. So it's a very difficult situation to play.
Hold on, you go first, but I got one, too.
All right, so he's been doing this since college, though. All them plays the same way in college, right? Maybe a little more extensive in the league.
It is not even close to the same in college, Shady. I'm not going to let you get lost. They're signaling stuff on the sideline. He has never called a play in the huddle in his entire life.
So you telling me, hold up, because we all been playing ball. So you telling me the play calls from the quarterbacks, they are like that, though, long as hell. That you studying over and over again. Somebody in your headset is telling you what's going on. I get what you're saying about the coverages and getting people lined up. I agree with all that. But you're talking about spitting out the play? If you can't spit out the play, then you don't need to.
You'd be surprised how many veteran quarterbacks have gone to wristbands. Josh Allen, Tua, everyone.
So even Russ. No. But what's the difference, though? So if I'm spitting out verbatim, to spit it out, or somebody send it to and I'm reading it off, what's the difference?
The difference is if you're so worried about calling the play in the huddle and all these things I just listed off.
He shouldn't play then.
And all these things I listed off, it's really hard at times to actually think about going out there and doing the job.
So let me say this. Let me say this because I understand where you're trying to go, but everybody that's playing a position in the National Football League, that's their profession. That's what they're good at. So we got to stop getting like, oh, I know the quarterback's one of the hardest positions to play, but we got to stop doing all this for the quarterbacks. Because that's your profession. You've been doing that for a very long time. Hold on really quick.
He has never been doing this for a really long time.
I understand play calls, but every play call is not like that. There is some play calls that are super long, and that's why Coach Mike used to be like, hey, Aaron, this play is super long, wristbanded. It's a lot of plays that's not super long. It's a lot of plays, hey, man, strong right, 324, Denver. Right. And everybody know what they're doing. That's easy to split out. There is plays that are super, super long verbiage-wise, but that's not all the plays. But not only that, that's your profession. As a receiver, yes, it might be an easier position to play in the league. But when we break the huddle, we got to identify the coverage. We got to get on press coverage on Richard Sherman. We got to have route adjustments and signs and all that. But that's your profession, though. I'm not. Quarterback is the hardest thing, but I'm saying if that's your profession, do it at a high level.
Forget about the play call. All I'm saying is that Is this high school?
I'm saying
Come
he's not
on,
reading
bro.
he's not reading the
No,
play.
come on. I'm just letting you
Talking about
know
reading the play?
how
That's
difficult
crazy.
the situation of quarterback. It's not even the play. Forget about the play. It's about
man.
everything I said after the play.
He shouldn't play then.
but
He
if
shouldn't
he's
play. If he can't do it, he shouldn't play.
But then I'm curious as to why do we give rookies a pass? Like, why you give rookies a pass?
You said you don't even evaluate rookies.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about reading no freaking plays. I'm not talking about that because we all are studying. This ain't you don't have no classes. You have none of that. You have no study halls. Your job is to study the game of football. When you're watching tape as a quarterback with your coaches, when you leave there, you're gonna watch more tape. That's what quarterback does, right? Rookie or veteran. When I'm talking about giving them a pass because the game is so fast, it's sped up so much. You got one of the best corners. You playing with the elites. I always say college dudes everybody's good in college. The freaking backup was probably All-American in the NFL. Now we playing with the elites of the elites. You playing with some of the best corners, the best safeties, the best pass rushers. We have all the best of the elites. So when you come from a rookie and you're playing with all these guys that all are good, but not really that good. They're not elite guys. In the NFL, everybody's much better. So when I'm asking you, when I give them a pass, because as a rookie, it's so hard. I'm trying to figure out my job.
I think you're missing the point. The point is to illustrate what quarterbacks go through at the line of scrimmage and why all so often rookie quarterbacks do not have good years. You brought up Peyton Manning. I'm just letting the viewers know. That's the point. It has nothing to do with Caleb doing this.
But I agree with you. What I didn't agree with is you talking about this dude, he has so much to do by reading the play. You're not going to pass for that.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.